For Araluen.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. It's certainly nice to be on the floor of the chamber. I've missed it. It has been a big year, a very big year, it goes without saying. The election brought big changes and it's great to have so many new members in the chamber. I've really enjoyed meeting you all and getting to know you and just hearing your different perspectives. I've thoroughly enjoyed that over the last two sittings. And it's great to have familiar faces here too. The people that have been returned to Parliament are now seasoned performers and most of them are ministers, and it's once again wonderful to see people develop into their roles. And to my former colleagues who didn't make it, some of them I miss, and you know it's really a strange and weird experience to work in this place. I'm sure you're all, for the new members, you're getting a feel for that. You form very peculiar relationships and some of them turn out to be enduring and enriching and others aren't. It is the silly season, it's the festive season, and it's a time to celebrate everything that's positive in our communities, in our electorates. And like a few other people have said already, I don't intend to list too many people's names, but it's always been my privilege to be the member for Araluen, the independent member voice in Alice Springs. I feel like I represent all the people of Alice Springs, not just the people of Araluen, and it continues to be an incredible honour. I thank the people of this chamber for electing me as their new speaker. I'm enjoying it. It's a thrill. It's so different, and it's such a more positive role than what I ever imagined. People are nice to you and polite, and it's lovely. Not that I've had too much of the opposite, but it really is a thrill, and I thank you all for voting me in to that. My electorate staff, I lost Joanne and David straight after the election. David worked for me for 5 years. Joe had been there for donkey's years, probably close to 10 or at least 8. They both left town straight after the election, and I've got 2 wonderful new staff members in the Araluen electorate office, Holly and Ashley, and we're getting to know each other and settling in, and David has become my executive assistant in the office of the Speaker, so that's lovely. We're like 2 peas in a pod. He knows what I'm thinking and what I need, and I think I might know what he's thinking and need, and that's what happens when you work with staff so closely in your electorate offices and in other parts of your duties as a Member of Parliament. You have to have people that you trust, that you like, that you know, and that you come to love them. You know, they're an implicit part of how you function and who you are and how you represent yourself in the community. And I've been very fortunate to have great people around me, as I know other people have expressed that already too. To the DLA staff, which I'm all getting to know very well in my new role, thank you. It's always standard to thank the lovely people that work in Hansard who are almost faceless. We don't see them, but their job is incredible. They're there listening to every cough and stutter and fabulous speech that we give, and I thank them very much. To the cleaners that empty our bins and make everything nice in our suites, thank you so much. Again, they just slip in and slip out, and they help us in incredible ways. And to the DLA staff that we do see here in the chamber and in our working committees and throughout parliamentary sittings, they are such incredibly competent and smart people, and I thank them again. Look, it's been a great week in Parliament. Sitting here this week has been incredible. I just wanted to mention that the contributions made by you all in the 50th anniversary of the Legislative Assembly debate, the debate we had this morning, the 50th anniversary of Cyclone Tracy, the condolence motion for Nick Dondas, the condolence motion or debate that Yingia, the member for Mulca, initiated of Ms Yan Thalloway. What a week. It's been terrific. It's been full of emotion and people being so honest and frank and quite and lovely and caring and empathetic. And that's what we are about in this chamber. At the end of the day, we're a group of people. Half of us didn't ever expect to end up in a position like this. We are in such a fortunate position to acknowledge and help and really do some positive things. And I think this week has been absolutely incredible. The honour and dignity that we've shown towards our fellow Territorians. So I thank you for that. We all need a break at this time of year. It is a very, very difficult job. It is, a lot of it is thankless, it's unseen. There's a lot of assumptions made about who we are and how we use our time. But it is 24/7, just listening to the member for Karama tell us what he's doing over the next couple of weeks. I mean, I think that just exemplifies what we do and how we go above and beyond almost on a daily basis. So it is time to have a break, to turn off if you can, without guilt, because I know over the last 14 years, I don't think I've had one single holiday without feeling guilty, without turning my phone off. I turned it off for a week once and that didn't go down too well. So I never turn my phone off. We might be on holidays, lying on the beach in Bali having a bintang, but the phone's still sitting there waiting for the call from Alice Springs or Tennant Creek or wherever where the people that we're representing are. But you do need to turn off the guilt switch, probably turn off the phone and try and relax, not just for yourself but for your family, because we do tend to neglect our families. It was interesting hearing the Chief Minister say they keep me real, and they are incredibly important to us and they do keep us real, and we need to turn off the phone and have a break for them too, so they have our undivided attention, whatever that is. I mean, I'm sure we've all had conversations with our partners and our kids, looking at them, speaking to them, but actually thinking about something else that we've got to do. That's how you end up operating. But yes, turning off to be with them. Alice Springs is a town that struggles. There's no secret around that, and we have been absolutely overwhelmed by our crime crisis for a long time. So as we step into this summer season, which clicks over on the weekend, the 1st of December, a lot of us feel a sense of dread about what's ahead. The crime crisis is still very bad. It hasn't changed at all. The new initiatives of the new government hopefully will start to take effect soon, but we still are looking down the barrel of a very difficult, long, hot summer ahead. I have no words to say to people about that apart from the obvious, and that is you must keep safe, you must keep your family and possessions safe, you must look out for your neighbours. It is just about being very vigilant around safety and security. But my heart goes out to all of you. We are all in the same boat, and hopefully the year ahead brings us some relief. And finally, of course, my family. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, Craig. And thank you to my other friends and family who've been there for me for a very long time. Happy Christmas, everyone.
Thank you, Member for Araluen. Sorry. Member